Hello, everybody. It's Nature's Daughter back with another zodiac read for the collective. Okay, so this one is for Gemini. And remember, this is not a personal read for Gemini. This is a collective read for Gemini. Okay, so I'm picking up on the collective energy for Gemini. And I'm just going to get my decks over here and then we can get started. Okay. So just a pre-warning, my puppies are in a mood, so they're going to be very vocal. They have been thus far. That one right there that's chewing away at her toy, she is on her period. And this is the first time I've ever had a female dog, so one that wasn't fixed anyway. So yeah, this is a new experience for me. I don't know what the hell she's going through. I don't know if she's going through pain or not, but she has been a real moody ass puppy for the past couple days. So, all right, Gemini. I just got 3 new decks today. The Cat Tarot and Guidebook. What the cute kitties, right? And then I got the Midnight Magic, which is the Mushrooms Tarot deck. Okay. With awesome fungi. And I got the Trickster's Journey. This is the back. This is one of the cards. Okay. And actually I have 4 new decks. Sorry, I got my Citadel deck. This is an Oracle deck, and it's a pretty big Oracle deck. I love this deck. This is awesome. Okay. It's really awesome. The artwork is awesome. Okay. So I'll be doing readings from these decks today. Okay. So let's get started. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to start off with a disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only, Gemini. No, I do not know Elfish. Sorry. Harish Patil. Hopefully you're having a great day, though. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. Today is Saturday, right? I believe it's Saturday, the 18th, I believe. But yes. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, and disclaimer, like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Be your own leader of discernment. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? Everything is not going to resonate with everyone because this is a general read for Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? If I give out any advice as it pertains to medical, go to a doctor, seek your doctor's advice before you take any medical advice from me. And go within and, you know, seek counsel from the Most High before you take any advice from me or anyone else. You know, don't make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other, okay? All right. So that aside, I hope everyone's having a great day. All right. And let me cut these cards one more time because I'd like to make sure that they are, all that's done on camera. Okay. So let's see what we have for Gemini today. I'm going to start with our Oracle deck, our Citadel Oracle deck. Oh, whoa. That's a lot. Let's see what it is. The Spyster, knowledge and distrust. So what this says to me is the Spyster. Okay, so you have knowledge, right? But you have, there's also distrust in the mix. And maybe it's because of the knowledge that you have just acquired. There's a key at the top here. Okay, first of all, there is a blackbird confirmation on the distrust and the key to the knowledge. There's a blackbird on a hand, and it's a left hand with a wedding ring on it. Okay? Right? So the blackbird is spying on someone with a wedding ring. So, and there's a key on top of that bird. So that tells me that someone is in a marriage where it's some distrust in there, and they're spying on their mate, basically. You know, they think they know what's going on, and they're spying to get the rest of the knowledge they need to put everything together. And the key to that knowledge is what that bird has seen. hmm And then we have the patron. Now this is a new deck, guys. Now I haven't done an actual reading like this with this deck. I've done a pick a card reading, but that's it. Okay, so the patron card. Oh, did I show you this one? Let me make sure I show you this, the Spy Master card. So you can see that and come to your own conclusion. Okay? But the patron card, Gemini. Okay, baby. I know. She's so annoyed. The patron card is mentorship and finances. So basically what the patron card is telling me is that your mentor might be stabbing you in your back as it pertains to your finances. And there's one of two ways. There's a number of ways you can take that, but that's the way it looks to me. But with that book of magic on top there, it basically shows me that, hi, Carla Jimenez, how are you? Yeah, what this basically tells me, though, is that you know how to protect yourself in numerous ways, but you know some things. And your mentor doesn't realize how smart you actually are. They think the only knowledge that you have is the knowledge that they gave you, but that's not how it really is. Okay? You've got a lot more knowledge to offer than what they can teach you, you know, but they think all you know is what they've taught you. And they're sadly mistaken. What's going to happen is they're going to fuck around and find out. Okay? They're going to fuck around and find out that the person that they're mentoring might be smarter than them. You know? And the next card is the King, control, reversal of fortune. So, the King. Gemini, this tells me that you have control of the situation. The reversal of fortune is going to be for the person that has been trying to come against you, because you're the king. Okay? And you know, a lot of times, Gemini, people are still like condemning you for your other side. You know? Everyone has a shadow side. Yours might show up a little bit more than others, but you've come to terms with your shadow side. You know how to deal with your shadow side, right? You've done your shadow work. So your shadow side is a part of who you are. You know how to use your shadow side to get through your daily life. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal for you, but a lot of people don't know how to deal with their shadow side, and they're afraid of it. So when they see yours, it screws something up in their head, right? So they're seeing you as an adversary when you're not. You're not doing anything against them, but that's how they're seeing you, right? But you're the king, and you have control. And that reversal of fortune is not for you. Your fortune is going strong. And all of your adversaries are going to have a whole hell of a lot to pay for if they keep fucking with you, because they've been warned, right? And it looks like the next card is the catalyst. And you are the catalyst for the radical changes that are about to take place in your life. You're taking control. And someone tried to poison you. And that basically put you in the position to be the catalyst, to bring forth these radical changes and take control, because you are not going to be taken down. You're not going to let someone else's envy and jealousy and ignorance bring you down, because you know what you are. You've come to terms with who you are. Gemini, you're not running from who you are, right? So that's that. And then the last one that popped out is the Chiromancer. Delivering news, collaboration. Right? So basically it looks like people underestimated you. They took your kindness for weakness. You know, they thought you were doing black magic when all you were doing was, you know, reading the word and studying up on, you know, God, you know. You looked into religion, but you realized that spirituality, you don't need to pick a religion to be one with God. So you realized that moving forward, that you didn't have to do that. So you're moving forward in that light. But you've just been studying the Word of God and every essence of that. And people have been taking that as weakness for some strange reason. You know, they don't understand what you're doing. It's 4:44 on the clock. Yeah, people don't understand you. And they don't need to. And that's the sad part about it. People don't need to understand you. They need to be focused on themselves. That's what they need to be doing. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own healing and growth. If you're always focused on your healing and growth, you don't have time to focus on anyone else and what they're doing. Right? But people are so hell-bent on trying to figure out what the next person is doing and how to stop them from growing, when all you need to do is figure out how you need to grow yourself. You know, get your shit together. Don't worry about what the person next to you is doing. Worry about what you need to be doing. Right, Gemini? If they could focus on their own bag, then they wouldn't have to worry about yours. Right? All right, so let's try one of these new decks. One of these other new decks. I think I want to go through my 4 new decks first because I'm just feeling the urge to connect. So, like I said, I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a pretty laid back day. Pretty tired, honestly. I've got a lot going on in my life right now, so I don't have the same amount of time that I had before to do readings, but this is something that I love to do, so I'm making time to do it. I'm exhausted right now. I would love to take a nap, which is what I'm going to do when I'm done here, but I needed to stop and, you know, do what I said I was going to do. I told you guys I was going to come back Monday, but I have been super busy. I mean, super busy, and I have not had time to do this. So, even though I don't really have time to do it right now, I'm making time, so I hope you guys feel special because I'm exhausted, and that's the reason why I look delirious right now, because I am. And I'm trying to think, did I have any coffee today? No. Confirmation. No caffeine for me today. I haven't had any. I did have a really great smoothie, and it made me feel rejuvenated. But I've done so much stuff since I woke up this morning, and I just like really started to calm my day now, and my day is almost over, right? Like I woke up this morning, it was like go, 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 go. And now it's like relax, and I was like, okay, I could relax, or I could just take a moment, take a beat, and do a reading. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. All right, and I'm gonna try my new deck, my cat tarot deck. So what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? What do we have for, whoa, look at, they're so new. I can barely grab them. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? 4 of Cups. Aww. Is this a 4 of Cups or a 5 of Cups? Oh no, this is a 6 of Cups. Okay, it's 4 cups in the back and 2 cups here. Okay, I see it. All right. The little kitten is freaking adorable, Gemini. You see that baby? That kitten there. So with that being said, with this showing the mama and the kitten, that shows me that there's a child coming. This isn't like giving birth to a new idea. This is a new baby coming looking all sweet and innocent. Yeah, somebody's pregnant or going to get pregnant. Yeah, there's a baby coming. There's new life coming, Gemini. If you're not trying to get pregnant, you might want to use birth control, Gemini, because you're fertile right now. Okay? Oops, okay. King of Swords. And this is the most adorable kitty playing with the butterflies. King of Swords. I love it. I love this deck. It is so... I'm an animal lover. I have 2 puppies, but I love cats too. And if I could be sure that they wouldn't eat a cat up, I would grab a cat, but not right now. I gotta make sure they're not gonna hurt the kitty. But yeah, King of Swords. And the way this fat cat is just sitting here playing with these butterflies is like, you know, life is just all rosy. Like you got the baby coming, life is all rosy, you don't have any drama going on, right? King of Swords is there to make sure everything is all good and everything is all rosy, you don't have any drama, but you got a baby coming. And it looked like King of Swords is going to keep you protected and keep you happy. Keep you sitting there in googly woogly land where you're not stressed out about anything, right? And that's how you want to be when you're pregnant, right? You don't want to be stressed out about anything, right? So that's what's going to go on there. That's what it's looking like. Anyway, what else do we have for Gemini Spirit? Because we don't want to drag this on too long. I don't want this to be too long. Anything else for Gemini Spirit? Okay, let's take a look here. So we have the Fool and the Magician. So with the Fool has on a winter hat, and it looks like he's sitting either in the desert or at the beach with a winter hat on, with a tooth sticking out. It just looks out of place, right? So what that tells me is maybe you're in a situation where you're just not comfortable, where you're out of place. You know, you don't feel comfortable in this situation and you want to walk away. This is your sign that you need to walk away. Okay? This is your sign. You're not the fool. The people that are playing with you are the fool because they're calling your bluff. Someone is making you uncomfortable, probably in the workplace and maybe just in your life in general. Put it where it fits, right? Don't make it fit if it doesn't, but if it fits in your life, put it where it fits. Someone's making you uncomfortable somewhere in your life, Gemini, and you can just walk away. You don't have to try to make it fit. You don't have to sit there with the hat on and you're hot as hell, right? Take the hat off, walk away. Do what makes you feel comfortable. And this Magician, this cat has the Infinity 8 sign above him. And he's just playing away with all the toys, but the only thing that he's really seems to care about is this Infinity sign. Even though he's got all the... Oh, okay. Infinity love sign right there, Gemini. You're not worried about the toys. You're worried about true love. So focus and hone in on that. That's what that's telling me. You got true love coming. And you got somebody that's playing you for a fool, that's trying to keep you blinded to that love. So don't let anyone distract you, because that's the name of the game nowadays, what I've noticed. People love to distract you from what's good for you and what's best for you instead of focusing on what's best for them, right? If you're focused on what's good for you, you don't have time to worry about what's good or bad for me, right? Focus on yourself. All right, I want to go into these other 2 decks because I don't want this to drag out too long, right? I do want to touch on these decks and just see what energy we get from here because they're calling me. All right, what do we have for Gemini Spirit? That was about to be a lot of cards. What do we have? Whoa. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? What do we have for Gemini? These cards smell so good. Got that new, fresh smell on them. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? I think I'm holding these too tight because they're so new and slippery. I don't want them to, all of them to fall out, but I do want, you know, the right cards that need to come out to come out. They smell so good. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? What do we have for Gemini? Okay, we have 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. All right. 8 of Swords. Hopefully you can see those. Those are kind of dark. And we have 9 of Swords. So, this one is the columned stinkhorn, the 8 of Swords, the Clathris columnatus. And it looks like there's a fly on here. So I know that a lot of fungi grow on feces, and this one seems to be definitely one of them. So the 8 of Swords growing on feces. So it looks like someone is coming to you with some bullshit, basically. Someone's coming to you with some shit in the game. So be very aware. Just be aware. There's no need to be afraid, or, you know, there's no need to move in fear, guys. But I would say just be aware. Be aware of the idiots out there, because there's always someone out there bringing some shit in the game, right? And that's what this one is, the whole stinkhorn, right? Because there's a fly on here, and you know what flies love to land on. I mean, yeah, they land on just about anything, but they love shit more than anything. So, anywho, the 9 of Swords. This one looks a little bit more pretty. The blushing milk cap. Lactarius controversus. The 9 of Swords, right? That one looks a lot more, you know, light and fluffy, like something great, right? Like something great's coming, right? Confirmation from Teeny Weeny. Okay, so Teeny Weeny says that yes, something great's coming, so get ready. You know, get yourself ready. You know, there's always going to be these adversaries that always have something to say. They're back there doing their hocus pocus, black magic. They're wishing the worst on you. What are you doing in there? They're wishing the worst on you, but you're going to prevail no matter what. No one can, they can wish the worst on you all day long if they want to. They can try to, you know, send black magic your way, because wishing all these horrible things on you, that's black magic, you know. That's a form of black magic. But you're not letting that faze you, because you are powerful within yourself. You got God on your side. You don't really have to worry about it, but it's just something that you need to be aware of to continuously keep yourself protected from. You know, there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself from idiots. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles, which is the King Boletus Adulis, King of Pentacles. I like this one. This one has jewels all around it, right? And it looks like the jewels are growing from the earth. So that just tells me that you got great things coming. Oh, you got great things coming, Gemini. So if you're thinking about giving up on your life right now because things have been hard and you got adversaries doing black magic, wishing ill will on you, doing stupid shit to make your life harder than it needs to be, don't you worry about that. Everything is going to be all right. King of Pentacles is right there. You got greatness coming. Just be patient. It's right there on the cusp. All you need to do at this point is, what you need to do is vibrate higher. You know, you can't expect great things to come your way when you're vibrating so low. You know, you're letting all this negative shit get to you, you know, because people are coming at you sideways. I get that. Confirmation. Teeny Weeny saying the same thing. You have got to vibrate higher. You got to get on the level, right? You got to meet your success halfway. You're the Queen of Pentacles, elegant Earth Star, G-strum elegance. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Looks like clear quartz. You see that? So you got great things coming. You got great things coming in the Two of Cups. I like this. This Two of Cups is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's like, it reminds me of Avatar. Part 1, when he was touching everything and then everything started lighting up. Like, you got so much greatness coming your way. You just need to be patient. Okay? I love this deck. I love this deck. It's awesome. I love all of my new decks. Don't get me wrong, right? I really love the Citadel deck. It's a, excuse me, it's an Oracle deck. So I really love it. This is the Citadel deck. And this is what the artwork looks like. I really love this deck. It's awesome. I love the cat deck. But the mushroom deck is just, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God. And my husband was like, I don't know. People are going to connect with that. And I was like, I think they will. I'm connecting with it. So hopefully my audience will as well. Hopefully you guys are feeling my mushroom deck. But this is just beautiful to me. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay. So this is the last of the new decks. This is the Trickster deck. Actually, let me go ahead and shuffle this deck a little bit more. So it's Saturday where I am. It has been gloomy since yesterday. And I am originally from Michigan, okay? So I'm used to cold, really cold, gloomy weather this time of year when I was coming up. But, you know, I've been long gone from Michigan a long time ago. And I've lived in a lot of warm places, but right now it's like kind of cold outside and it's cloudy. It's supposed to rain and it's just my kind of weather. Right, teeny weeny? My baby is in there. She just wants to cuddle right now. She's going through her first menstrual cycle and she is not a happy camper right now. She hates everybody. She wants to kick everybody's ass. She doesn't know what's going on. She's like, I'm still a baby. I shouldn't have to deal with this shit. Why? Why am I bleeding? And it took me by surprise because I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. I've never, like I said, I've never had a female dog that wasn't fixed before. And every female dog that I've had in the past has been like a hand-me-down dog that, well, you know, somebody just kind of left. And me being the person that I am, I love animals. I can't just abandon an animal. So if somebody abandons their dog with me, I wind up like they're surrogate and I take care of them until I can find them a home, or, you know, they pass on because nobody wants them and I just take care of them. But most of them have all, well, they've all been fixed, or most of them have been boys, you know. I think one was a girl, but she was fixed. She was a German Shepherd. She was grown. She was a mess too. She was such a feisty thing. But this one here, I've had her since she was 5 weeks old. And she, I don't know. I just never, I don't know. I've never thought I would have a female dog. I like to have boy dogs because they're less maintenance for me. You know, and they're very protective of their mommies. But she's very protective. She's just, you know, not fixed. And she's having a period. She's not happy about it. Not at all. So anyway, moving on. Sorry, I don't know why I got so deep into that, but that's why she's whining so much. If you guys are wondering, like, why is her dog always whining so much? Typically, it's not her. Typically, it's King. He's just a spoiled brat. He loves his mommy. Because when we got the dogs, I picked King and my husband picked Teeny Weeny. We thought they were both boys, but come to find out, Teeny Weeny's a girl. At 5 weeks old, you can't really tell because everything is so tiny. Like his little wink wink and little balls were so tiny. I couldn't tell if it was you know, a boy or a girl. It all looked pretty much the same. It was all teeny tiny. But come to find out, she's a girl, and I'm not going to fix him, and I really don't want to fix her. I don't know. Sterilizing animals. I don't want to be sterilized, Like, let my stuff work until it just doesn't work anymore. I just don't want to do that to her. So, anywho, I'm hoping to get myself in a situation where if something happens and she does wind up pregnant, I'll be able to take care of her and her puppies because I wouldn't want to give away her puppies either. But that's what we're going through right now. Is she's going through her first menstrual cycle and she's just not happy about it. And I don't want to let her out the cage because I don't want her dripping blood all over the place. We can contain it in there. And I just keep her nice and clean. Oh, my baby. But I am going to let her out and put a big ass towel down and just let her, hang out with her mommy tomorrow. But today I have been so busy, I just needed to take time and do what I needed to do. And then I haven't done a reading for you guys since Friday. An actual reading like this. I haven't done since, damn, I said Friday. Not this past Friday, but the Friday before. Yeah. Because I think Thursday it was, I did a few pick card readings, but that's it. I didn't talk. It was just my hands. But anyway, let me finish up because I need to, it's 33 minutes. I did not want this to be this long. My bad. Okay, so what do we have for this? This is a big deck. What do we have for Gemini Spirit? Whoa, okay, that's the one that wants to come out. And it's not just one, it's two. So we have got, I like this deck. This is very eclectic. And the one on top is King of Cups, and this is a very different King of Cups. Gemini, this is kind of like, very fitting for you. You see the two snakes, one on the top, one on the bottom. Uh-huh. Huh? Right? Huh? Two personalities? Huh? What? Huh? Bam! It's talking about you. King of Cups. Y'all good. Yeah, it looks like greatness is coming. Your cup runneth over. Yeah. And it looks like there's like a phantom snake that's hanging from the side of him there. So I'm not really sure what that's about. But what I would say is, with this King of Cups, is you got great things coming. So you don't have anything to worry about. No matter who is, trying to be your adversary, no matter who's doing black magic, no matter, right? Confirmation, no matter who's doing anything against you, what is coming for you is meant for you and you alone. There's nothing anyone else can do. Okay? Anyone that's in here, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I need your subscriptions. But I really, if you're not donating to my channel, which is something you don't have to do, I appreciate all donations and none go unnoticed. But if you're not donating, that's free. Comment, share, subscribe. That's all free. Okay? And it really does help out my channel. So I do appreciate that, okay? And prayers, I accept those as well, okay? All right. King of Cups. Great things cometh for you, okay? And the other one that came out is Coins. This is a one of coins. So this looks like you got wealth coming your way. And you know how in John Wick they had the gold coins? That tells me that that's not just money coming. That's like generational wealth is coming your way, Gemini. So keep your head held high knowing that you got great things coming, okay? And beware of the trickster, okay? Beware of the trickster. Don't let anybody try to trick you out of your wealth. Because it's yours. No one else can get it. It is yours. But they can stall you and keep you vibrating low where you can't elevate yourself to get your greatness that's coming. So keep yourself vibrating high. Don't let anyone drop you. Don't let anyone take you to a lower elevation. Don't let anyone make you vibrate lower. Don't give anyone your power. Okay? Because that's what we do as people. What is that saying? I saw a reel with this Jamaican man. He said, anger is a punishment that we give ourselves for someone else's actions. It's a shame, right? Confirmation. It's a shame that we do that to ourselves, but we do it to ourselves all the time. We punish ourselves with anger and we lower our vibrations and we stop getting our blessings because we're vibrating low because someone else did something to make, and we gave them the power to take our happiness away in that moment. That's a huge shift and that's a huge power to give away. Don't do it. Hey, and if you're in here, hey, don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. It's free. It's free. If you're not donating, if you're not hating on me, like, okay? Comment, share, subscribe. Help out my channel, okay? If you're stopping by, you obviously saw something that, triggered something inside of you, right? I had a couple cards that were trying to come out there, but I didn't see which ones they were, so we're just going to keep it moving, okay? All right, I'm just going to try to pull one, maybe two more cards, and then we're going to wrap this up, okay? Okay, that one was trying to come out. What is it? Judgment. Yeah. The people up against you are under judgment. They are under judgment, and they need to leave you alone because it looks like they've been warned. It looks like they've been warned to leave you alone, Gemini. So your adversaries have been warned to leave you be. They need to leave you the hell alone. If they don't leave you alone, they're going to get hurt real bad because you are the high priestess. You are the high priestess. Open up your mind. See your worth. You are the high priestess. They can't touch you, and you're allowing them to. So stop it, okay? See who you are, Gemini. Understand your worth. Understand your worth. You hear that? That's called confirmation. See your worth. Understand who you are. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself, because I love you. I know God loves you, but you got to love you. You got to see your worth. You have to understand who you are. No one else can tell you your worth. You have to see that for yourself, okay? So, know your worth. Disclaimer, yet again, okay? I'm going to have to give you guys this disclaimer because I want people to understand that you have to be your own leader of discernment, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? You will not resonate with everything on here because this is not a personal reading for Gemini. This is a collective Gemini reading. So that means it is for the collective of Gemini. If it resonates with you, wonderful. And if it really does resonate and you really do appreciate what the service that I provide, I appreciate all donations. If you would like to donate, my Cash App is in the description. You do not have to donate, so do not take that as me trying to force you to do so, okay? If anyone actually reaches out to you and asks you to donate, that is not me. So I'm letting you know up front. If someone reaches out to you from my comments asking you for a donation of any kind to me, to a donation to another country or to some charity or something, that's not me, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you want to donate to me, my Cash App is in the description. That's your choice. It's not something I'm making you do, okay? All right, be your own leader of discernment. Go within, seek guidance from the Most High God, confirmation. Be your own leader of discernment and make sure you confer with God for all of your decisions. Hey, that's enough. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Make sure you get your connection with God. For any medical advice, go to a doctor first, okay? But everything looks great for you, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back with Taurus and Aquarius in just a few minutes. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.